Hey y'all. Okay. So I just wanted to give y'all a post update on my hair that I just now shampooed. Um I shampooed it with the Tricogen shampoo. Um I deep conditioned it with the Shea Moisture and Manuka honey power treatment. And then I did the deep conditioning with this cap for a while, at least 15 minutes. And then I detangled it. Let me start it because I can't really get through it, but pretty much my hair needed to be shampooed and stuff because I was gonna try to stretch it again, but I realized that I was still gonna see the flakes, if that makes sense. So I pretty much just felt like I needed to detangle it again. I'm sorry, that doesn't count, right? I just can't see it. I'm sorry. That's how long my hair is. Um, I feel like I needed to shampoo it so I can get the flakes out of it. So I was going to do that. Keep in mind my hair is in braids right now. I'll get back to that. So my hair pretty much looked like it was flakes gonna be in it, but if I wasn't gonna stress out the fact that there were flakes in it, like I guess I wouldn't have seen anything. So I just was like, you know what? Let me just detangle my hair, get my hair ready for this process, because you know what? My hair is looking too nice lately and too full and too thick and too volumely for me to sit there and play myself like you can't be cute with flakes in your hair. So I know that wasn't even going to look right, especially on me, and out of my reputation, I gotta make sure my hair looking good. So um I ended up doing the deep conditioning treatment. Now, like earlier today, I was thinking to myself, I was like, normally when I do my process, I'll be having the gel in my hair, and then I go right on top of it with the um deep conditioning, and I just feel like maybe, I mean, I do add the water and everything when I detangle it, but maybe instead of me doing that, I should rinse out the gel. Like I'm playing myself with just the regular rinsing the gel. I don't know if my hair, I'm gonna do a length check, but I can't really do the proper length check. But let's see where my hair is at right now. I don't have my other strap on, but my hair is looking like if I had a towel on, my hair is looking like it is here. Officially looking like it's like here. So if I get the ruler, hold on one second. Okay, my hand is still up. I'm sorry, y'all. If I get the ruler with the nape and everything, right now my hair is probably looking like it's about not looking like it's off of the ruler, but again, it's not blow dried, so I don't know yet. It's still kind of in my hand. Let's say it's here, which is saying, okay, it's backwards, but it's like at the 2.5 mark. So if it was like that, it would be about maybe 9.5 on wet hair. The last time it was like, wasn't it off the rulers at the top or something? Let me see. It sure enough was, but my hair does different things whenever it wants to. So I'm just gonna say it's still in my hand. So it's still in my hand. So it's about, it is off of the ruler up here, because it's definitely 12 and a little bit longer than 12 on this. I don't know. It's up there though. So I guess if it's a little bit off of the ruler now, we probably at 13. Once I get some more length and stuff going on, then I can do everything. But right now I'm just gonna use the tricogen. This is why I be running through it so quickly, because I spray it now. Since I've been doing this process, like trying to detangle it throughout, since I be trying to apply this throughout the process, and I don't do it anymore because I don't think that I can add stuff in between this. So I just do it as much as I can. Look at my natural definition. All right, so pretty much, yeah. I'm just pre-treating my hair with the tricogen. Okay, so pretty much I'm about to prep my hair. I'm gonna use the avocado oil. Can you get it? Because I have a lot of it, so I'm gonna just start using this one and start getting through my hair process. Yeah, I seen the flakes and stuff. I knew I just needed to like go ahead and get it done, because honestly, every time I get ready to do this process, I just realized that my hair be needing some kind of something. But anyway, all right. So I started to detangle it. I was saying to myself, with the gel, like I felt like me rinsing it out of my hair would be smarter than me just like leaving it in there and then putting on the Manuka honey treatment and stuff, and then sectioning my hair in four, and then detangling it, and then putting the cap on for like 15 minutes would be a little bit better than me just putting it directly on top of the product. So I rinsed it out first, and then I detangled each section after rinsing out the gel. So like say for example, I'm in the shower And let's say, for example, this is my hair before and it don't have any, before I start my process, I take it, I get in a sink, or I did the bathtub, and I just rinse this section out, and all the gel came out and everything. I got all the gel out of the section, rinsed. Then I put the conditioner on, and then I started from the bottom, and then I raked through this section. So then after that, I went to the next section, went through each process, went through each section, and just pretty much got through each section while I was detangling it, deep conditioning it, and trying to get through the entire process. So I came back in 15 minutes, rinsed it out. After I put the cap on, rinsed it out, each section. And as I came back into each section, I did the shampoo. Now this time I wanted to do one shampoo process because I had already rinsed the gel out, so now my hair is not that much compacted. And then of course my hair is getting extremely soapy throughout the process. So it's like, it's not a bad idea, to do it, to like just shampoo my hair once. And I want to try to keep the protein, and I want to keep the medication or whatever is the treatment in my hair, because I am trying to grow my hair. But if I'm rinsing out all of the nutrients, then it kind of works against me, right? So I rinsed it out, the deep conditioner, and then I added the shampoo once, rinsed it out, and then after that I deep conditioned again for 15 minutes, and then I was pretty much good to go. So then I just conditioned my hair and everything. I've been doing that every time. So I think that that's strengthening my hair and helping my hair to work well with these products. Less detangling time and less on the shampooing time. So I took one of the shampooing process steps out because, one, I was already saying I think that I'm shampooing my hair too much. It's getting annoying. I don't want it to be too much shampoo. And I'm trying to hang in there so I don't give up on, the shampooing process. And I'm low on my shampoo. So hopefully when I rewatch this video, reminder to self to please order some more shampoo. Now, after I rinse my hair out, I'm here with y'all now, and I just put the cap back on and saved a few dollars or slash time frame on the whole entire process. So right now, I'm gonna do the same process. Now, one thing I have noticed is, and I'll try to pay attention again to it tonight, because I'm at the point where, now like I have to do my hair at nighttime beforehand, because if I really want to get the benefits of the hair process, if I really want to see the process done up right and everything, I have to do it at nighttime, and I want to treat my hair, so I'm gonna have to just. I've done it twice, and I think I've been okay. So I've been doing the treatment process in my hair since I can't do it in the daytime right now because I'm not doing the 2-strand twisting nightly. So I'm doing it at nighttime once, and then hopefully it's working in there and everything, and we're good to go when it's time to do the next washing process. And I guess it kind of stretches the product because me, I would be in there if I could. I would be in there adding that stuff in my hair as every day if I can, because you want your hair to grow. So, and you see a lot of results when your hair grows, and you see a lot of results when you. I think you see a lot of results when you use it. So, right now, I'm just pre-detangling my hair because once I get into this gel process, I'm not gonna be brushing my hair anymore. So that's the reason why I'm doing this like this now. And I brought some hair fall out for y'all so y'all can see how much hair loss I've been having since I've been doing this hairstyle. I'll show you that in a minute so I can throw it away. Sometimes I don't like leaving the hair around because you know it ain't cute. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it all the way up as soon as I finish this section. I'll show you now. This is the hair from last time. And this is the hair from this time. This is them both. This one's a little bit thicker. This one's a little bit thicker, but I don't know if it's because it's dry, but still, like, it feels more compact. This feels less. So this is good, the differential. Yeah, so, I mean, I can wait till this one dries so I can let y'all know the difference of, you know, if it's dry or if it's not dry, and if that makes a difference. So, one of the main reasons why I wanted to redo my hair is because I was starting to forget when I did it. So that was the first thing. I'm like, well, I think I did my hair last Sunday, you know, because it was completely dry by Tuesday. And I think on Monday it was dry, like a partially dry, but it was officially dry by Tuesday. That's what I'm thinking. Thinking that I did it last Tuesday, last Sunday. But then I'm also thinking if I did it Sunday night, because, or Saturday night. Like, I'm not sure, and that's kind of bad. So, and I know I did it since the last video one time in between, but I forgot what day it was. So forgive me for that. Please forgive me for that. So now that I have detangled each section, I'm going to put that cap on my oil and we're going to put it to the side because we don't need it anymore until the next process. Because this hairstyle, once it's done, it cannot be touched. So we're done with these two products. Now we're going to go into the gel, which is still have the Eco Styler gel. The moisturizer I used was the leave-in with this company here, Silicone Mix. That's my stuff right now. And I'm gonna just come to this section right here. And I'm gonna do the back and then I'm gonna do the side just to give y'all something to look at. Okay. So I'm right here. And we're also not gonna be brushing, so I'm gonna put the brush to the side as well. And I'm just going to come into this section right here and just start to gel up this process. And I'm just going to make sure it's evenly coated, in which it is. And because I want to speed through this process, I'm kind of partially timing myself. So the best way to describe this, because I tried a different method with thicker sections. So you see how right here is splitting? You can split it here, 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 and here. And I want to say that that could be the process right here, except for the fact that I'm going to actually make it a little bit smaller, but I'm going to also use my fingernail to just separate these sections. So each section we're going to split at least into two with this right here. And let's just see if we can get through that. And if it helps to work in smaller sections, then you can do so. And be careful with the gel and make sure each section is not feeling like it's not coated with anything. That would be the best advice. Make sure it's coated with something. Okay? I want to use my fingernail to help me. So and that's done now. Now we're going to come into this section here and add a little bit more gel, making sure that this section is coated evenly, where you can pretty much feel gel on everything. So you see how it kind of feels? It kind of feels like a tiny bit of more gel at the bottom. And then we just go into where it starts to separate on its own, but not too thick of a section. Like if it feels too thick, then separate it. Like we want sections, but we don't want it to be extremely thick section. Okay, so keep in mind small, but not so small, because as you go through your process, you want to have some type of definition or some type of curl to separate it. So that is the goal here. Okay. And I'm going to stay up for a few hours and just to get the front to like the outer portion to dry. And then I'm gonna come in with my scarf for bed after it's pretty much dry. And I'm pretty confident that, I mean, I'm starting in the front, but I'm just doing this for the purposes of the video because I want to make sure that y'all are understanding this process I'm going to start to do, because I found that my hair was finished very quickly, and that is a reason why we don't like to do our hair, because we want to do it and just kind of get it done. But you can do a little bit bigger on this section just so that you can get through your process a little bit quicker, if that makes sense. Okay. I want to try a makeup on with y'all, but I just really just did a mask on my face. So I don't know if I could do it today, but I might do it. If I have time to do it tomorrow, maybe I will. But it'll be in the evening, like when I get back in. Just to show you your girl still got her skills, you know? Yeah, I might. We'll see though how it goes. But I do think that my hair is growing into this style. I don't want to eat you. Alright. I can't see if my hair is white or whatever, but whatever it is, don't touch it. Just leave it. And you'll see that everything will just dry naturally. Like your hair needs the moisture, so you don't have to like alter it or change it in any way. Okay, y'all? So I'm happy I got to share this with y'all. And I'm gonna probably be doing a lot more hair videos and makeup videos as I have more time. Once I finish like officially moving and stuff, I'm gonna want to do things. So I probably will be like getting y'all ready for that. Don't rush the process when it's time to dry your hair. Just let it naturally dry. The hair is already detangled, so it's not gonna. What is that? Why is it? God, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what that was. I think it was a beetle, and I just smacked the doo doo and the pee pee out of it. So it's dead. Hold on one second. Let me wash my hands. Okay, sorry about that. I've been getting into a habit of smacking the crap out of things. So excuse me for that harsh smackdown. All right. I don't know if I did this section or not, but let's just finish up this section. Y'all killed that thing. Killed it. Dead. It's over. All right. You know it's always something. So I think that this is very like, you know how people say it's a very satisfying feeling when you are trying to do something and then It's satisfying because it's like you have like a little system of how to do it and how you want to do it, and then the next time you do it, you know how to do it because you're like, okay, this time I want to do this. I want to make sure I do this. Then when it dries, you're happier about the way it looks because you tried whatever it is that you were wanting to do. So it's a very satisfying feeling to me. I want to make sure everything is coated evenly and distributed evenly. Back does take some time, so we're gonna hurry up and try to get through this here. So the front, this is how you want it to look, even if it's hanging or whatever, you just want it to hang, okay? So now let's do the back on this side and let this front section dry a little bit. And I'm gonna work in sections. I really want to do the back all together. I think I could, maybe I should just do this side. Let's just see if we can get through it quicker. And we're gonna do the same thing. Okay, gonna add gel to each section. We're gonna run our hands through it. Okay, we're gonna make sure it's distributed evenly so that when we separate it, it doesn't pull apart in a frizzy type of look. It pulls apart in a coiling type of strand type of look. You want it to kind of give you a snapback. You want to snap back, okay? So when you pull, you want to snap back. You want to see it snap. You don't want to pull it and then you see it and it's just like, well, where did you go, George? Where did you go? Okay. So let me check the time frame. We should speed up a little bit because if I could get this done in an hour, then I'm talking my own language after that. Okay, and then we just start to pull apart the hair. Very simple, very easy. Don't leave a big gap in between your part when you separate it with your fingers, but get through it to the point where you know you're moving. If you move too fast and that section feels too thick, bring it down a little bit to a smaller section, and then you just keep on moving. You just keep on going. You just keep on flowing. Okay, next section. And we just want to get through this. I think another reason why I stayed on one side is because to me it kind of feels like the hair is not trying to be tackled all at one time, in a sense. Like I have time to just focus on one side of my head, you know? Because even when I'm doing it, I still go through I go through the whole row, but I still stop, put one half of the hair on the side and come back to it, you know? So it's kind of like, I guess it makes sense, but at the end, like when it's time, like to, and I'm gonna band it tonight because I really don't think I like how my hair looks when I just put on my scarf and wake up in the morning and fluff it. Like something about that first day I need it to look like second day hair. So I think after the second day, like I get like a dent in my hair or something. I just feel like that dent kind of keeps the hair out of my face. But then again, I'm just like, maybe I should just suffer for right now and just like let it do what it wants to do because I'm maybe possibly shrinking it because I haven't really been able to appreciate the banding method yet. I forget what I did to get the banding method, if that makes sense. Like, I really don't remember. So, now that I think about it, I'm not 100% sure. And I do see y'all, like, for the most part, like, I'm putting videos in the beginning, but y'all are going back to the other side of the videos and watching them, and I'm just like, okay, because my views is up, which is kind of what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be a natural growth. I want to naturally have a growth so I know how to naturally handle it and chisel it out when it's time in the end. I mean, I don't know how to express or describe what I'm saying, but like, it's not, my focus is just trying to get y'all good content, something that's consistent, and I'm trying to use the same products over and over again so that you kind of know, like, this is my regimen, this is what I've been doing, and I'm happy that my products are still doing well and I still have access to the products. Like, they are quite costly, but everything that I purchase is at least $10, and then the Tricogen shampoo is like $20 each. Item is 20 and 20. It is an expensive process, but I don't know, somehow you get what you need and it kind of falls into place. Like, your life kind of just falls into place the right way. So, yeah. Believe you me, I'm trying to get through this hairstyle and I got rows for days. But once we are done, we are done. And then we off this and we just drying. And that's it. Now, I haven't tried many hairstyles. Today I did a hairpin, like I pinned my hair down in the indentation section because for some reason, like, you know how you see flakes, but you can like make it. Like, if I leave my hair closed, like I don't open it up into a style or anything, I just leave it regular and don't affect it too much, like it doesn't flake up. But no, it really doesn't really flake up. Like, I don't know how to describe it until like maybe like 3 or 4 days later. Like, when it rained, to me, I think raining really gets my hair, like, the rain breaks it up. Like, if it probably didn't rain this week, I probably would still have had a hairstyle. But the fact that it rained, it breaks it up because it's still moisture, if that makes sense. And I'm still going to wear the style. So like, whatever day it rained, thinking if no, I think I let it dry as much as I could that day. I just put my scarf on after it dried as much as possible, and then that was that. So that's pretty much it. If I could just find like a nice hair refresher, I would be happy. I would really be happy if I could just find like a hair refresher. Not to say that my hair was smelling funny this time. It didn't, because I didn't put any hair products in throughout the process. But last time when I had added, what did I add the last time? I think I added an oil or something, and I started to smell like a hair smell when your hair starts to like tell you it needs to be washed. But this time I made it. I don't know how I made it. And I think the only reason why I did make it is because I did not add anything in it. Like, I really didn't add anything in my hair throughout this process. So I think that's why, another reason why it lasted a week, and the only reason why I'm doing it right now is because I don't want to see flakes. Like, even if it's clearish flakes, you know? Like just nothing flaky. Just I just want everything to look nice and cakey, nice and the proper look, the right look. That's what you want. No flakes, but I'm happy I made it. Now, as far as doing it every day, if I do it every day with y'all and show y'all how it is every day, then I already know that I'm gonna be did something different when I really didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to like show y'all. By the time I'm done, I'm like, you know what? Let me make it better. And it's like you don't need to do all of that. You just need to fluff it and go get out of here. You know, just get it done and leave it alone. I'm trying to perfect it and can't get no better than what it is, Natural. I don't have any chemicals in my hair. I just have the regular hair growth treatment. I'm using that because I want my hair to grow. How come people was having a problem with I mean, maybe I don't have enough views, so nobody cares, but how come people was having problems with the natural hair community? I'm really confused, saying that your hair is not natural if you use certain things in your hair. Am I the only one who heard? I don't know. Anyway, it's just kind of weird to me. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm staying tuned in to everything, so I could hear the reviews and everything. I bought a new scarf, like not the shower cap, but I bought a black hair wrap, a black one. I'll show you at the end. I'm not gonna put it on my hair yet because I want my hair to dry. And I might use my other one tonight, so I'm just probably just gonna show it to y'all, just so y'all can see what it looks like. But I'm not gonna like use it right now. Alrighty. Now I'm thinking about other products that I should use in my hair. Like, should I try any other products? I mean, I'm content with what I have, but should I try other products? I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see soon. The only thing I do know is my hair is going to take time to dry because one is late. I need at least, if I could, I'll time it. Like once I'm officially done with the whole entire style with y'all, I'm gonna time it, and then y'all will know exactly. I'll let y'all know exactly how long it takes for the outer portion to dry before I need to put my scarf on, which is probably gonna be a few hour videos on YouTube. Watch a few videos, a few movies or whatever. Enjoy the rest of my evening basically, and then come back in and check it out and see. And I'm so used to like pausing a video and then coming back. So I'm just not sure if I should do that. Like pause my video and then come back when it's dry. I'll forget, you know? But I could probably let it dry as much as possible, and then in the morning time you'll see. Maybe I'll pause it. I won't be so quick to put this up yet. I'll wait, put this on pause if I have time. But if I don't and the video breaks or something, then I'll come back tomorrow and show y'all. Another thing, I have a lot of hair in the front of my head, so like, how do I describe that? I don't know, like, how do I describe my hair and my face is like, oh my god, that's the reason why I put the rubber bands in my hair when it's time for me to wrap down my hair. But what I could probably do for y'all is Cause once I hope y'all know that when I do put my scarves and everything on, I don't take them back off. Like I leave them on. Only way I would take it off and put it back on a better way is if it was like too tight for my head or something. But it really doesn't be that tight, or if it just doesn't look right, like cute, you know. That's the only time I come back in and change up my scarf. Otherwise, that's it. So the reason why I did the braiding thing, because normally I do twisting. I just tried braiding for the first time, like to see if it's something that I would like to incorporate. But I'll see. Like it did definitely not come out like when I was done detangling, and then once I put it back in again, like my hair didn't come out of the section. So I thought that was a good idea. Like when I did braid it, because I wasn't using hair clips. I was just braiding it right back. But I do like to use hair clips, you know. I just think that me doing it the way that I am doing it has made it a lot more easier. So people are cutting their hairs and doing texturizers. Oh my gosh. I'm over here in my own world. Like, I'm just watching. Go, girls, go. It's your birthday. You know? I'm over here in my own world. Like, I'm not cutting my hair. I'm not doing anything that I don't know what is gonna happen later. Like, I don't know. I'm just watching everybody cut their hair and then having their nervous breakdowns a week later. Like, are you kidding me? I'm laughing at y'all because y'all cutting your hair after you just sat there. I'm gonna grow my hair. It's gonna be this long and this, that, and the third. And then you turn around, you cut it, and you're like, I cut my hair. Oh my god, it's gone. I want it back. Oh gosh. I'll be feeling so bad for y'all, but low key, y'all cuts be cute, but I don't know. It ain't that contagious. It's not that contagious. You ain't getting me, you know? It's not getting me. Is my lips dry? I didn't put anything on my lips. So they probably look extremely dry. I'm sorry. If my lips is dry, I'm sorry. I actually need to put something on, but I got gel on my hands, so it's too far away. I don't even know where I would get stuff sticky. I really would. I don't know where to go, y'all. All right. We're almost done though, and I'll put some lip gloss on in a few seconds. Hopefully, I just don't want to get up. You know how you don't want to get up, even if you could pause your video. You just want to stay in one spot and not move. That's where I'm at. I think I want to put more gel right here in this section, just a tad more. Like it's right, but it's just like also wrong to me. Like when it gets to this side piece, trying to get us there, y'all. I'm trying. Let me move. Let me not lean. Let me not move. It's because I'm being distracted by other things, and I'm getting comfortable knowing that I need to finish this, and I'm playing myself, and I'm supposed to be flying through this, right? My bad. My bad. Let me move. I like to move it. Move it, move it. Alright, hold on. We are moving though, honestly, like it's moving. Almost done. Because once I touch that front section, you already know what it is. Like, you already know what it is. Like, we're gonna be done in like less than 5 minutes. As soon as I touch that front section, over. Let me see, what's the time? We can make it. We can make it. Let's try and make it. That's a lot of gel. You know what it is also? I'm gonna have to start wearing gloves because my hands are actually starting to get that feeling of like there's no callus there. So I'm getting a needed callus feeling because, and that will make me go back to two-strand twisting, I think. Because honestly, that is not a cool or a great feeling to me. So, yeah. You want when you separate it for it not to get caught in the section. You don't want it to really pull. You don't want it to feel like it got tangled. And then I agree with a YouTuber when she said, um, how do you say it? She said, separate these thick chunks tomorrow. Like second day, on the second day. Like, of course, which makes sense. Like, and I think that that helped my hair a lot. Like, it still looked like I had a lot of volume. It still looked like I had a lot of definition. And the only reason why I changed it is because I see some partial flakes that I didn't want to see. So that is one of the main reasons why I think that my hairstyle has lasted as long as it did. Because I didn't make my strands, my shingling sections, so thin. So when it separates, or when you have to like do it in the morning, like shake it or rake it out or whatever for volume, like it adds a little bit more um, definition when it's time for you to separate. You have something to separate, you know? You're not just shaking your hair, you're separating it. So I'm shingling, and you can shingle small, I guess, if I guess you have a lot of hair and you want to not make it look so volumily. But I don't know, like shingle it big, but also shingle it small, if that makes sense. Like give yourself something to shingle, give yourself something to kind of separate, but not so big. I don't know how to describe what I'm saying, y'all, but like give yourself enough hair so when it's time to separate it, you have to separate it into two. That when it's time to separate it, have enough, and then you can separate it. The two times I'm talking about. Because I want to try to get us through this within the allotted time frame. It's just slow motion right now. I wonder what product I should do next. Because I don't know. I think I would do. Should I try this Hazard something with who makes that product? I gotta go back and look. Something with Hazard, and one side is yellow and one side is clear. The benefits though is trying the product out before I run out of what I have, if that makes sense. Like I still have product left, which is kind of good. Encourage it to split. Encourage it to split. Like help the hair get there, you know? Help it get there. Because if not, you're going to be there all day, you know? And nobody wants to be here all day. We just want to be here for a few minutes. And I understand what they mean when they say wash and go, whatever. Like with the texturizers and stuff. I understand. Plus, it's the style, it's the product, it's the hairstyle we kind of never had, you know? So I can understand where y'all coming from. So you only get one time to play with your hair, and it grows better when you're younger. So you do get more time to play around and make mistakes and stuff with your hair. But for some people who never had the hair grow and or don't know what a growing hair is, that's why you got people that's like, why would you cut your hair? That doesn't make any sense. This, that, and the third. Like, you know? Like, but everybody's different. Alright, y'all. We are in this front section. So now we're just gonna finish this up. I'll pause the video. I'll hang out for a few hours, watch a few videos, and then I'll come back and show y'all my final results once it dries a little bit. Alright. And mind you, again, I only, how do I say it? Shampooed my hair once. When I looked at it just now, it didn't look like nothing was in it. And when I feel it right now and look at it now, it's just the white stuff from the what's the name of the product? The Brillo, the what's the name of this product? The silicone mix. So my only thing also would be when I do it again, or when I do this, should I just do oil? If I just do an oil and a gel, should I try an oil and a gel? Because you know, right? Like, should I try it? I don't know. Like, I might still have the same results, and maybe my hair will be more shiny. You know? Maybe I could try it next time and see if I like it. Because the gel and the oil is not bad. I don't think that it makes a difference. I think the only difference is knowing that the gel is not a leave-in, you know? But oil is moisture. So I don't know. Y'all let me know down below if you think I should try just the oil and the gel. Because now I'm not even afraid to do this hairstyle anymore. Like, I don't care. If it needed to get washed in the morning and I just had to rush through my detangling process, then I guess I just would. I feel like is it just these right here? Feels like it do look like my section is a little bit too big, right? I don't know. But at least it's gelling right now the way I want it to. It don't look frizzy in there, you know? Like when you look at their hair and it kind of looks like it's frizzy, it's not looking